All right, y'all. We getting ready to watch Michael. Uh, it don't look as clear as we want it, but as long as I see it, I ain't worrying about it. But I'll be back and we'll give our review on it. So here we go. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I didn't already start eating my tacos. I got me a few little cinnamon toast crunch, just to eat with it. These tacos are good. I put a lot of stuff on mine. Cucumber, pico. That's a lot. I'm good. I just eat the stuff that fell off with a fork. And I got a little corn. And the shells, the jalapeno shells and the ranch ones. I got my mic shirt on. Because we recently watched the Michael Jackson movie. And let me say this. That, I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I'm going to take that out. If you ain't got no real cinnamon thing, get you some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm telling you. But that movie, first of all, when Joe Jackson pulled off that belt, I thought I was watching Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Like, that was crazy. It even made the sound effects. It was like, I didn't care for it. And it's so fast paced. Certain parts of the movie, he do look like Mike. But a lot of parts of it, he don't. And see, when they got the Thriller, whoever did that makeup was horrible. He looked like Sonny from Amityville Horror. I'm going to see if I can put that picture in there to show y'all. That's what he looked like. The makeup was horrible. Bubbles got more camera time than a lot of people. There was no mention of Reba or Janet in that movie. No Diana Ross. I guess they didn't want to be a part of it. But it did show, I guess, try to show a different side of Mike that maybe some hadn't seen. Maybe. But overall, and it's so fast paced. Like, it go boom, 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 boom. It jumped from one thing to another. I don't know. It was, I don't know, nostalgic feeling. Nostalgic feeling. Like, just loving Mike and his music. You'll love it, right? You singing along, but no dialogue. Like, it was so fast, so whatever. I love my family. He dancing, they show it. He's sitting at a meeting. I mean, it was so fast paced. And a lot of those stories, like you said, was in the media. But And then when they say his story continues, like hinting towards they're going to do another one, please don't. We don't need it. We do not need it. So my overall review for Michael would be, if you love Mike, because I think that's the only reason people went. Because they love Mike. It wasn't because they just thought they did so good and his nephew just played him. Imitation, he did good in certain things. I'll give him that. But the overall movie, to me, I would have been disappointed. Hey, I went to the show and spent money on that. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. I guess it was through Jermaine's perception of what he saw. But overall, go watch it if you want to see it. I ain't telling nobody not to go see it. For me, I thought American Dream was better. Wasn't perfect, but if you could have took American Dream and took certain little parts of this movie and kind of put them together, then that would have been a really good biopic. But other than that, no. But Joe was something though. Joe only cared about controlling Mike. And when Mike got burnt up, Joe asked the doctor, well, how soon will he be able to get back on stage? And the doctor was like, your son could have died. He didn't care. He did not care. And they kept showing lethargy. It was like lethargy. He was like 3-4 scenes. Where's Reby? Where's Janet? No mention, no nothing. They didn't even have Catherine pregnant. It was crazy. But again, if you love Mike and, you know, you just like that nostalgic feeling, then check it out. But if you're looking for this good biopic, you're not going to get it. Excuse me. And it went off so quick to me. It went off really quick. I look up and it was like, I was like, it's over? Like, really? But am I glad I seen it? Yes. I'm glad I saw it. I did enjoy certain little performances. The little boy when he was younger, I thought he did okay. You know. But the scene where Joe pulled out the belt, I promise you, ridiculous. Joe went, I was like, what? Joe was a beast with that belt. Joe even wanted to kick Michael ass when he got older. Catherine was like, what, you gonna beat him? He grown now. Like, what? But she said something. She told Joe, everything that we have is because of him, and don't you ever forget it. And Joe said, you gotta remember, it was me that got us out of Gary, Indiana. Yeah, he did his, due diligence and, get them out. But if the talent wasn't there, you still wasn't gonna make it out. So I get what you're saying, but it's because of Mike. Once Mike got part of that group, people didn't want to see just the Jacksons. They wanted Michael Jackson and the Jacksons. And that's just what it is. Like, I ain't throwing no whatever at the rest of the Jacksons, but let's be real. People don't want to see the Jacksons. Maybe the older people who have crushes on them there. It's all about Mike. Even in that man debt, they still using him, to make money, to move, and to do what they do. So, but yeah, y'all, that's my Michael Jackson review. I'm full now. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Go check it out. Y'all go check it out for yourself and tell me what y'all think. It did make me want to go look at some Mike videos and just see the old Mike. Nobody does it like Mike. I wanna be like Mike Jackson. So, alright, y'all, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Keep God first in each and everything you do. And as always, forever kind. Go make y'all some tacos.